I think we need a new Sonic model. I know, shocking. Sonic fan number 557 thinks we need a new model. But it's true. Wanna see what celebrities look like without their makeup? It's just confusing because Sega's all about being ahead of the game and being the fastest at everything, and yet, in an age where every other brand mascot gets to adapt to the times, Sonic is the only one who conforms to the past. How did Peppa Pig get a new model before Sonic? To give you some context, let's play a game. It's called Old or New. I'm going to show you two renders side by side, and you're going to have to guess which one came out before the other. So, can you tell me which one of these renders came out before the other? What about now? Okay, last one. Take a guess which one is newer. So there's a theory about character design that I have that's kind of similar to another theory that says good character design is one where you can instantly recognize a character from their silhouette. I take it a step further and say good character design is one where you can instantly make up a voice for the character. For example, let's take a look at SpongeBob. He's bright-eyed, innocent-looking, but you still see he's an adult based on his outfit, so you wouldn't give him a childish voice. Rather, maybe a higher-pitched, upbeat voice. Or look at Bugs Bunny. He's smug, he's confident, he's laid back. So you come up with a smug-sounding voice like maybe a Brooklyn accent.
It's true, Doc. I'm a rabbit, all right. Would you like to shoot me now or wait till you get home?
With Sonic, the great thing about him is that you can tell which voice actor Sonic has based on the artwork of him at the time. Look at Adventure Sonic. He's more confident, he's snarky, his attitude. You can immediately hear Ryan Drummond's voice with him. 2000 Sonic has less attitude, but he's still cool and confident. He has more of a shonen anime look to him. So you give him more like a Jason Griffith voice. 2010 Sonic looks older, more laid back, relaxed, he's more mature. You can instantly tell his art was done on the logic. Okay? See, I'm an artist. I use that term loosely, but whenever I draw Sonic characters, I like to draw them imagining what voice actor they would have. That's why I usually draw Sonic imagining Ryan Drummond's voice, because I take a lot of inspiration from early adventure artwork. All this to say, with modern Sonic's model, I don't know who that is. Is that Jason? Is it Roger? Problem is, they haven't updated his look to fit the appropriate era, so you can't really tell which Sonic this is. And maybe that's what they were going for. You know why Fix wasn't broken? But the problem is, now that we have so many other video game mascots being more expressive and lively than they were before, it leaves Sonic's model looking stale. And the big problem I and many other fans have with this model is it can't emote well. There are some times when it can do a decent job, but more often than not, it usually only rely on his eyelids to convey the emotion. It gets the job done, but it's like using a band-aid to fix a broken leg. You ever seen someone shave off their eyebrows? It looks unsettling, and that's because you lose an essential part of how you can emote. With modern Sonic, his eyebrows are basically non-existent, so we can't rely on them to emote. But the crazy part is, he still can. It's his eye shape. When you have a character with a mono eye like Sonic, you have the ability to morph the shape into whatever you want. The problem is, SEGA doesn't know how to do that for whatever reason. The closest you'll get is a slight look of shock like, whoa, Sonic, calm down, you gotta relax. But to show you what I mean, look at Sonic in other media besides the game. Take Sonic Prime for example. Oh my god, he can actually emote. He's more bouncy, expressive, both his facial and body language exaggerate. Or take a look at him in Sonic Adventure. He looks goofy, he squashes and stretches, he emotes the way a cartoon character should be able to. How did it come to this point where that's a shot? So okay, I ranted on and on about the problem with modern Sonic's model. But again, duh, right? Sonic's model isn't good. That's like saying McDonald's isn't healthy for you, but you know what? You still went there, you still got that 20-piece McNugget meal and a McFlurry on the side, you fat fuck. And now what I want to do is something that I don't see a lot of people do, and that is ask, why? Why haven't they changed Sonic's model? I think it's for a few reasons. One, to keep it brand friendly. This is the Sonic that fans have known for literal decades. Hell, to some people, this Sonic has been around when they were born. Like it or not, this is Sonic. This is the brand image that the kids will buy. So why change it if it'll still make them money? Speaking of which, number 2, money. Like I said, it's cheap and it's easy to take an old render and slap it on some merchandise. Mind you, SEGA isn't as big a moneymaker as you may think. Or not. Point is, they can't always afford to give at the time, so reusing an old model rather than spending money and effort into making a new one seems like the most logical thing for them to do at a budgetary standpoint. But here's the thing, Sonic's a big moneymaker now. They can afford to make higher quality games, so why not put in that extra effort to make the series as polished as it can be to make even more money? And finally, fair fan reaction. Sonic fans are very picky when it comes to characters' design. Even just changing the shade of red in his shoes would be enough for fans to say, yep, alright, this is Sonic.
Congrats, SEGA, you did it again. You ruined everything. When are you making another night?
Again, the issue I have isn't necessarily the model itself, but that it can't emote. Isn't there any game that uses this model that actually lets him emote? What the hell? He looked amazing! He's emoting, he's actually using his eye sheet to express. Either you're telling me they can make him express this all time. Why haven't you done this in your games, SEGA? Why do other gaming companies do a better job with your characters except for you? Hardlight was able to build this on an iPhone with an Apple Plus subscription. So is that it? Are we just stuck in an endless loop now? Is Sonic just gonna be stuck with the same stupid model forever? Well, I don't think so. Obviously, Sonic has gotten a lot more relevant these days, and as such, he's pulled in a lot more money. And I mean, SEGA's gotta change at some point, you know? With every other gaming mascot getting a new model and even new lore these days, it's only a matter of time before Sonic gets into that action. I mean, heck, it took Sonic way longer than any other gaming mascot to even make the jump to 3D. So while yes, we'll probably be stuck with these same bland models for the next couple of years, I think all signs are pointing to Sonic coming back with a brand new form unlike anything we've ever seen before. Or they'll just end up making him look uglier, I don't know.